This segment of the Indigenous Languages Series was filmed in the Canadian Museum for Human Rights, situated on ancestral land on Treaty 1 territory. Maytwayashing is Anishinaabe, raised in his people on the Lake Manitoba First Nation located in the Interlake Region of Manitoba. Robert is a pipe carrier, sweat lodge keeper, and attends the annual ceremony of Sundance. Robert has also hosted warrior lodges and eagle dances, to name a few. Over the years, Robert has served his Lake Manitoba First Nation community as both a council member and as a chief. Robert was also a health director in 2 First Nation communities and the senior health policy analyst for the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs.
Hello everyone. My traditional name is Strong Standing Red Buffalo. I'm of the Bear Clan. My English name is Robert, and my family name is Maytwayashing or Maytwayashing. I'm going to talk a little bit about the drum, and I'm going to share a couple of songs, and I'll talk about those songs that I shared. But first off, when you look at the drum is in the shape of a circle. Much like each and every one of us, we have our own circles of life. Some people call them medicine wheels. Kitango mizigonanik, Anishinaabe, Jinagajit twango nenet twangip matsinani. Igo tisigumen ash mitasok minik. Miwenji gwang Nagajitun, Igonjene, Gitigumen. We're cautioned by our elders to be careful what it is you put into your circle, because whatever it is you put into your circle will return to you tenfold. And if it doesn't impact you directly, it'll impact those coming behind you. I, for one, would not want to be responsible for anything harmful to come the way of my children or grandchildren or someday great-grandchildren. So I try to be cautious in how I walk upon the earth. The circle is also reflective of the very planet that we live on, Nukumis, our Earth Mother. She too is a circle. And we have a little satellite circle beside us. We call it the moon. Tibikigis, this is what we call it within our language. Or I guess the loose translation would be the night sun, or the night object that brings some light. And then we have several other planets within our solar system that are all moving around an even bigger planet we call the sun, all in a bigger circle. And we are just one of many forever expanding and contracting universes out there that are all moving around each other, even in a bigger circle. which again reflects why we need to be careful what we put into our circle, because we are all interconnected by that sacred circle. Owete wegan apinun dagoset nane nung biotisse gonana ya ispingi naga moang jogi nun daga moang owete wegan Jimusio wat umustu no magegu uwiu igio Ujichak yon eniga musio wat ganchashon istuttazino gon eniga mustuat Mi etasn gap mitepachem ma numino going up misaganashim anini ewenji namanjio. Oftentimes, after we've shared a song with if I'm sitting with the big drum and a group of other individuals, or else even if I'm alone with the hand drum, somebody may approach me or us after and come and ask the question, when I heard that drum, I felt something here. I don't know what it is I'm feeling. All I know is it feels good and it feels right. Why am I having that feeling? Can you explain that to me? The teaching behind that is this. When a child is first conceived, the very first sound that child hears is the heartbeat of its mother. And then when that child is born into this physical realm, again through those birth waters, the first reaction of that child is it cries out. And we are told that child is crying out for several reasons. First and foremost, it is crying out to our great Creator in all of creation for the life that it has just been blessed with, and for the opportunity that He has been given to walk upon our Earth Mother and to learn all she has to share and teach us. So when people get that feeling, when they hear the drum, what is happening is your spirit is being reminded of that time you're being carried by your mother. That connection has been reestablished. That's why it feels good and it feels right to that individual. It is said when we are in tune with spirit, when we're around a drum and the beat of the drum, in particular when we are doing our dances, whether it's in ceremony or powwow, that our heartbeats are in the same sync as the beat of the drum that is being used to lead that ceremony. Because it is the drum that is the voice that calls us all to order. It reminds us of our place in this earth and our place within that sacred circle. So with that, I'm going to share a song, and then I'll explain what the words in that song are saying. I hope.
Hey,
So what the words in that song are saying is, Giwaba Migonanik, they see us, they being the spirits. Giwaba Migonanik, Yedichi Kendamawink. They see us, that we are happy. Gagi Kushagagi Shawinimigonanik. And they see that we are happy and they're sharing their love with us. And because they see that we are happy and that they're sharing their love with us, they in return are happy as well. Because again, that sacred hoop is connected, where that reciprocal relationship is maintained. That's what that song is saying, and that's what that song is about. The next song I'm going to share is a very old Thunderbird song. This song was actually recorded in the late 1800s, and I just got lucky probably about 30 years ago when I purchased a cassette in the United States called 100 Years of Ojibwe Ceremonial Songs, and this song was on there. And this song touched my heart, and we sing this song all the time in ceremony. And even more so, Maytwayashing at Sundance, when we share this song, all the dancers just pick up their steps and their beats, and their spirits are lifted. So it's a very popular song. Not very many people today sing it though. I don't know how many people actually know of this song. And when I first heard it on a cassette, it was an old elder singing it on a drum, just like I will. And then the next version I heard where it was a big drum, and they kind of modernized it. And it's going to be the modern version that I share this evening. Aho. something like that. That's a tougher song for me to sing as I get older. What that song is, it's an old Thunderbird song, and what the words in the song are saying, it'll be a beautiful day after the Thunderbirds have come and done their work, which is to bring that life-giving water through those rains, which replenishes the earth. And that's basically what that song is all about. It's calling in the spirits of the Thunderbirds. I remember when I traveled to Africa, probably about 20 some odd years ago, they were suffering a drought over there. And we were taken into one village high up on a plateau, or a plateau, however you pronounce that. And I was asked to share a song. There was a group of 7 indigenous people that went over there, and it was a cultural exchange type of event. And that's the song that I shared. And then we left. The next day I got word, somehow word was brought to me and to our group, that the village wanted me to go back there because after I had shared that song, it rained. And that's not anything I did. That is not me. I simply shared the song. It is spirit that is at work. I am just a vehicle. I try and open myself up for spirit to do whatever spirit needs to do, whatever message spirit needs to share, whatever work spirit has to do. I'm just a humble human being trying to live my life in my own way, walking upon the earth. So that's just something I wanted to share about that song and the power of that song. And again, it's not my song, it's a song of my people. It's been passed down, like I shared, through generations, recorded initially back in the 1800s. I have no idea how old this song is. Like many of our songs, they come from a long ways in time. And a lot of these songs come to our people through dreams, through visions, by them sacrificing of themselves and going out and crying on the land like that spirit quest, that vision quest that I talk about from time to time, where young men are gone out onto the land crying for their visions. That's another vehicle where these things can come to us. So that's all I have to say for now. And again, I say miigwech. I hope I've given you something that'll help you in your own lives. Kinanako minne, dinemaganatokaho.